Hello everybody and welcome to Seed of Life Forge. This is your host, the Badmouth Blacksmith, Robbie Sign, bringing you along on another adventure through knife making. Today we're going to be making a pretty big, awesome chopper out of a rasp. So sit back, grab a beer or a cold iced tea and enjoy. Thank you.
So as you see, we have a farrier rasp. And I'm going to make a style of knife that I've started to really come to like. And I haven't made one since I made my first ever knife. And I will get that this weekend so I can show you at the end of this video what that knife looked like. But I've been seeing on like Pinterest and a few other things, a few knife websites and stuff, this style of knife that I really am liking the idea. I want to do a big rasp Tanto chopper. So I want to do an American Tanto though. So I'm going to have a very straight edge. It's not going to be like this. It's not going to be like this Tanto, where we rounded it and made it nice and sleek and slender. I want this to have a nice thick back, very just straight edge, straighten it down. The American style Tanto, and you'll see as I start to forge it and everything else. But then I actually got this knife for Valentine's Day for my beautiful, wonderful wife. Yeah, I know, it might not be legal in your state to own this knife. Give me a sec, I want to show you how cool it is. But, okay, so an American Tanto is like that angle. Now this, I saw this, and now I want to do this also with this knife. Originally, I was going to leave it completely straight back. This is a Tanto with a drop point. And I thought that was extremely cool. A drop point Tanto. And I was like, oh, I have to make a drop point Tanto chopper now. So we're going to do a drop point Tanto chopper. Sounds good? Sounds good to me. Let's roll. Forge is just getting warm again. I mean, it didn't really take long for us to get back over here and start shooting again after we did the hammer. But, as you know, that hammer's got a temper, and I think that one side I think it got just hard enough to be a hammer. I'm hoping so, at least. And also, 4140 is just very impact resistant, so it doesn't really matter if it's not, like, super hard. Alright? So, first we're actually going to cut the tail off of this. We are all sensitive people. Because I'm getting tired of tails on files. I hate them.
So first I mean I should have let the forge heat up a little bit more. It got hot pretty quick, but I should have let it heat up a little bit more before I started putting steel in it. But it was fun. I did get to use my rebar hot punch again, which is a piece of junk overall, but it works pretty well for what I need it to work for. Obviously got the tang off pretty well. What you're going to see me do, though, is I decide to form the tang first on this blade. It's going to be a full tang knife, but the tang first and then go for the tip. It becomes kind of hard at some points. Forming the tip on these blades, it looks easy, but getting everything to look sharp with forging it and with not doing any grinding to get it look the way I wanted it to look is a little hard. Also, you have to beat down the raised bumps on the rasp. I beat them down. Some people grind them off. Whatever. It's not a big deal. But yeah, so this is how I overall would make and start a rasp knife.
But we'll see where I get it. Alright, so now we're going to widen the handle back out, and then we're going to go to the vise to straighten everything out. So first we do, I'm going to force that like that, because I don't need that, I need that like that, but I need a good transition in there. Alright. to flatter it. Got a pretty good swing in this thing. Alright, everybody. So we're back, obviously. It was another day. So what we're going to do, we're going to be working on the aTanto today. Or aTanto. Again, we're going to put it in the vise and take my angle grinder and my angle grinder that has the 36 grit sanding discs on it, and we're going to grind it completely flat. So let's get to it. Alright, so you saw me grinding. I just finished grinding. Got the edge pretty straight. I dished it just a little, so there might be a little bit of it in there, but it can grind out the rest of the way once I heat treat. Other than that, I got the handle where I want it to be. Other than there's a slight warp at the back of the handle, right at the bottom down here. Past that, this is our drop point Tonto chopper, or like a sax Tonto, a Santo. I don't know what to call it. It's mean. It's an American style Tonto. I might even bring this finger choil down even more and round it out a little bit once I get it heat treated. As of right now, I mean, it really wants to move. Like, it's hard on the recover. So, like, it's not that it's not too heavy. That Z move, I'm no professional, but that Z move is what I see Doug Markita do on Forged in Fire, so I think that's like how he tests recover. And it jerks your wrists. It definitely is still fairly heavy. I mean, there's a lot still I think I can grind off, but I don't really want to grind too much more out because I don't want to lose my file and rasp pattern. So I think we're going to grind it just a little bit flatter once we get it in the after heat treat. Get it up to like 300 grit after that, and maybe it'll get a little bit lighter. We'll get a final edge on it. We'll fix this edge up just a little bit once we get it into our heat treat, and we're good. Let me check what time it is. Make sure I have time. Heat treat. Wait, no. I don't. Don't have time. Don't have time. Don't have time. Damn. I really want to get this heat treated tonight. We're going to heat treat it. Alright, so we're going to set you over here to watch it normalize. But it's getting to where I'm ready to go inside and relax for a while. picked up a bad warp. I hate warps, I hate warps, I hate warps. I have one warp. I went a long time without having warps. Haven't decided yet. That don't look work. The tip is warped. That's what it looks like warped. That might not be that seriously warped. That's not even hard. Not even hard. Not even hard. Oh yeah, it bites them. Well, it didn't even get hard, so you know what? That's fine. Didn't get hard. I'm not very worried about this little warp. But it means that I am worried because now my steel's not hard. I really wanted to get this knife hardened, and I gotta go. But, alright, while we have it, here it is. I think we just gotta quench it at a hotter temperature next time. I don't know. Yeah, one side's... So I'm wondering if it actually is a warp, guys, or if I just have a dished grind. No, there's just a slight one in there. I'm telling you, Rob. Alright, guys. For now, this is the end of this video. Heat treat failed the first time. One, because we have a minor warp, which that's not always a fail. That's just, that sucks. But we also did not harden the blade. I'm a little worried about that. Just bites in. Doesn't speed it at all. Not hard at all. Alright, goodbye.
Well, everybody, thank you for watching, and I hope you see how us bladesmiths get along. When the blade doesn't harden, we stop the video and probably yell at the wall. But yeah, we're gonna get this blade hardened and finished up, and yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.